Welcome everybody to the HolloTalk podcast. This is Jetpack Nick, and I got my main man Xzavier Malone here. Say what's up to the people.
Gang.
All right, man. So no, nothing, man. Nothing, chilling, bro. I'm just glad to have you on, man. I've been trying to get you on for a little minute, but you're a busy man. But they're gonna find out why.
I ain't gonna lie. I've been procrastinating. I've been super busy, bro.
For sure. Yo, so real quick though, real quick. For the people who don't know who you are, let them know who you are, what you're about, and what you do.
My name is Xzavier Malone-Key. I'm from Philadelphia. I play basketball at Oregon State. I like to do music on the side as a hobby. Besides, like, I ain't just a basketball player. Like, you can't box me in like that. You know what I mean? But I do music on the side in my free time, and I just enjoy spending time with family and getting better at my craft. Like, so that's about it.
All right. So man, this is a special episode for me, man, because me and you, like, we really been on some sandbox shit, like, grade school.
Yeah, since middle school, man. Like,
yeah, since grade school, man. And to see the things that you've accomplished over the years, like, me being as close as I am to you, bro, I can just say that I'm extremely proud of you, bro. Seriously.
Nah, real rap, bro. I appreciate that, bro. You know what it is, bro. Before all this extra stuff and all that stuff I got going on, like, you know what it is, bro. You've been solid. So I just appreciate you, getting me on here. And, I appreciate our friendship, man, for real. You've always been genuine. So,
Absolutely, man. I could definitely say the same for you. But like I said, man, I just wanted to have you come on here, because, we all about, letting people, share their story. I gotta make the people look good. You know what I mean? No, yeah. So let's get into it though, man. You point guard at Oregon State, Division I college, Pac-12.
Combo
guard. My bad, combo guard. Player 1 and 2. He's a special talent, ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't know already. So combo guard at Oregon State, man. D1 Pac-12. How's the season been going? How you performing? How you holding up?
Well, at the beginning of the season, like, you already knew this, like, whatever, like, the people probably don't know. I had surgery. I had a hernia. So, like, I've been working my way back from that, conditioning, getting the groove back. I took about 6 weeks off. So, that kind of set me back a little bit. But I've been, like, this last final stretch of, like, these last 4 to 5 games, I've been playing good. Coached and up my minutes. I've been producing. I've recently been put in the starting lineup. And, that's just a credit to me, not giving up, coming from a setback. It's easy to fall into a dark hole. You ain't playing as much because I was hurt and you got to play catch up. But, I just kept staying at it. I was rewarded with putting the starting lineup, and then my first start, we wound up winning by 20 something. So, speaks a lot of value. And I'm just, proud to, say, I worked my way from something like a hernia surgery being my first surgery. And, now we just trying to keep this momentum going in a conference play. So that's about it.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, the Pac-12 is one of the Power Fives, right? I believe. One Power 5 conferences, so it's definitely a lot of competition. But if I know anything, seeing you play since we was the 10, 11, 12.
I ain't backing down now.
Exactly. And just being that you at a school like Oregon State, it allows you a chance to showcase your skills at the highest level. I know that that was like one of the things that we always wanted to see you do and accomplish, is be able to get on that stage and prove why you belong there, and further beyond that and into the NBA.
Nah, for real.
Yeah, man. So what are you most excited about though, as far as getting in the conference play?
I'm excited to see, because I came from a smaller school, so like
right.
the difference is like the fan base, and when you go to these different gyms on the road, like, the fans be going crazy, like at the players, and it just be hostile environments. Like, I'm excited to see how some of these teams in the conference, like, you know, how they carry it for their school, like, you know, and we coming in there as the villains trying to take a W from them. So I'm excited to see that. And you know, the road life has been pretty fun, like just traveling from city to city, playing basketball, like doing something you love. Like it's been a mental grind and it's been a grind on our bodies because you know all that traveling and stuff and
Yeah.
then playing. But like it's been a nice experience, bro. Like who wouldn't want to travel to the world and just have fun playing ball? Like, come on, I don't get no better than that. Especially coming from where I come from. Like
I was
not
just
a
about
lot
to
of
get at
not a lot
that.
of people like doing that. So like, you know, I'm just trying, you know, make my people proud and just put on. Like that's about it. So
No, I mean, shit, bro. You making us proud, man. Honestly, like I said earlier in the pod, you know, like I've known you since the
yeah.
start of this basketball shit. So
We
you
was in
know,
when we was in recess, boy, at
yeah.
Amy Northwest and football in the grass. Like what?
No, yeah, man, it was an
Yeah.
amazing time, bro. But like I said, just to see how far we came from that point up until now, you know, and here we are right now talking about the things that we've accomplished and things that we will continue to accomplish. That's an
Yeah.
amazing feat within itself.
Not for
So,
real.
you know, so just taking some time to, you know, pat yourself on the back and give yourself some credit for that alone is enough.
Yeah, for sure, bro. You ain't never lied.
Yeah. So, you know, you got any you got anything popping for the music thing? Because I know you mentioned the music situation. It's hard to be a D1 athlete and do music. So has it been challenging?
Bro, I ain't make a song in a year, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, like I don't got no time, bro. Like I have no time. Like I'm focused on my craft right now. Like
For
my
sure.
my first craft being basketball, you know.
Absolutely.
And so this is my last year too, so I got really locked in. And yeah, but like I haven't really had no time. I haven't really been in no studios out here in Oregon. Like it's a different vibe out here, bro.
For
Like I ain't
sure.
gonna lie. Like it's a culture shot for sure. But yeah, I mean, I'll tap in with the music again, you know, when the time is right. Like I still like here and there when I'm in my room by myself, like I still got notes. Like I'll still be writing stuff a little
Right.
bit. Like I'll throw a beat on like on my free time, like when I'm not in the gym or something, and just write something in my notes and then just keep it in the tuck for when I'm ready to like, you know, go back to the studio and that time presents itself. But I'll tap in with that later.
No, so as far as like the college athlete grind, because you know, like we hear the stories about like, man, I'm getting up at 5 in the morning, everything is planned out for me until 8 at night. Like, how is it? Can you like, you know, kind of give people an insight of what it is like as far as the schedule?
Man, it's a constant grind from Monday to Saturday. We be having practices on Saturday like that. They be drawn. Like I ain't even gonna
Yeah,
lie.
I mean, the grind don't stop, man. You try and get
Yeah,
to an
but like
elite level.
nah, for real. But like, yeah, you know, wake up in the morning. We'll probably have like in the summertime, you know, sometimes it's like I remember when I went to Rider University my freshman year, we used to wake up like I think like 6 in the morning on Fridays and like do like a crazy conditioning circuit and then like just be in the gym to like 4 in the afternoon, like something
Mhm.
crazy. Like after the conditioning, go lift weights, then go play pickup. Then it's like it's 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Like I've been in the gym for since 6 this morning. Like and now you tired. You don't even want to do nothing with the rest of the day. You just want to recover. Like but here though, like we'll like have lift like 7:30 in the morning, 8 in the morning, something like that. Then we'll have after lift, uh after lift, we'll have practice. Then after practice, you got class. And then it depends on how many classes you got. Like sometimes I'll be having like 2, 3 classes in a day. So I'll go from lift to practice to classes. And then after classes, you got study hall at like 6 in the afternoon. So it's like I've been up since 7 o'clock this morning and I'm not getting back study hall from 6 to 8, yo. So
Mhm.
like I'm waking up at 7 in the morning. I ain't getting back to my crib till 8 at night. And then if I want to get extra work in, like in the gym, like on my own, that's another hour. So that's like 8 to 9, 8 to 9:30. Then I gotta get food in the middle of all that. So it's definitely it ain't for everybody. I ain't even gonna lie. Like but that's when, mental toughness and mental discipline play a huge part. And I just feel like I've been blessed with that trait, and I just keep going, man. Like I don't know how to stop for real. Like I'm
Right.
trying, I'm trying, be a pro. Like I want to be successful with this. I didn't put so much time into it. Why would I stop now? Like, you know what I mean?
No, especially when you got the talent to make that leap too. But I kind of want to touch on the idea that you just talked about with the whole mental fortitude thing. And I'm pretty sure it definitely can take a hit on people's mental health. So how do you
Yeah.
combat how
Yeah.
do you combat the rigorous schedule of being a D1 athlete
Man,
mentally?
I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to my family members and my close friends who keep me afloat. Cause it's a lot of times during the year where I ain't gonna say I hit rock bottom, but like I be feeling like I be about to hit that low point, and then they just help me out, talk to me, let me know everything gonna be good. Like, cause I can't do it all by myself. Like I
Yeah.
take a support system to, help achieve what I'm trying to do. Like, so shout out to my family members, my friends, man. Like they definitely be holding me down and keeping me up, because this joint is tough, yo. And I've hit a couple low points this year, like personally, and I've seemed to I've dug myself out of every single one, through the grace of God and the support I got back home. So, and definitely I'm grateful for that. So yeah.
No, yeah, absolutely. I thought that it was important for me to ask you that question and kind of give you the space to talk about that because a lot of athletes don't even really tap into that side of the mental is like I gotta be in kill mode all the time. Like
It's
it's
really a
I
silent
can't.
energy, bro. I mean,
Yeah,
it's a silent injury, like mental health. Like it's like a
that's a crazy way to
injury.
put it.
No, for real though. But I got that term from it's this girl. She owned this mental health company. She trying to get me to like be a like ambassador for her brand. And like I'm gonna definitely tap in with it because like I really could relate to it. Like I think one of my homies, basketball homies, he played for the Spurs. His name Lonnie Walker. He a ambassador.
Yeah,
Lonnie.
yeah. Shouts out to Lonnie for sure.
He an ambassador for her brand. I seen on social media, and I was just looking, and when we was talking, she reached out and all that, and I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't mind like being a part of something like that because it's something positive and it's something that don't get talked about as much. Like it's a lot of athletes that I know that's just out here just thugging it out.
Right.
They think if you speak on mental health, like you consider weak, or like I just want to talk for the people that ain't got no voice or scared to speak up about it, because it's really something that need to get addressed, and it's nothing wrong with it. Like we humans at the end of the day. So like I'm definitely going to tap in with her. Shout out to I think her name Rachel. She is called the silent injury. You could look it up on Instagram. Yeah, she got a dope thing going on. I definitely support her for real though.
Yeah, like I said, the mental health conversation is something that needs to be had more, and that's something I try to do a lot on the HolloTalk podcast and bringing the guest on too. Try to get them the space opportunities to kind of talk about overcoming their mental health battles and things of that nature, and even me sharing my own stories about mental health and going to therapy, which I always say is the best shit I've ever done, like
Yeah,
for
for real,
sure.
for real.
Hearing like other professional athletes come out and talk about mental health, like Kevin Love and a few other guys. Just to highlight Kevin Love, he was kind of the front runner for that conversation. But it's been a lot more people coming out to discuss that topic, and I think that's just dope. Being one of those people who also bring up that conversation a lot on my own platform.
Yeah, bro. It's definitely something I need to get talked about more often. And shout out to Kevin Love, man, because I didn't read some articles and things he has like over the years, came up and has been brave about the whole situation. And he got me, bro. Like somebody like him, he got millions of dollars. He's probably gonna be a Hall of Famer.
Right.
Like possibly, he's a Hall of Famer. Like, bro, he could literally just get his money and just get out of it. He ain't gotta shed light on nothing no more. Like he don't owe it to nobody. But for him to, speak about it and try to be the voice for the youth and the upcoming athletes, like that's big time. And shout out to him on that, because I definitely appreciate it. I done read a couple of his, articles and things like that on them topics, and it's definitely he's giving out a lot of game.
Yeah, for sure. As long as the people listening are willing to take in with, the gems that we dropping. You know what I mean?
No, for real though. Yeah,
No, yeah. So okay, so real quick, just give me three people or three basketball players that kind of inspired your game or influenced your game.
dang, bro.
Listen, it don't gotta be, somebody that we heard. It could be anybody.
Well, I know when I was growing up, like this may sound a little different, but I used to really like Malone-Key, bro. Like, ain't nobody
It's
about
a Hall of Famer, man.
no, but ain't nobody out here saying that though. Like, what I'm
That's
saying?
true. That's a fact.
Like everybody's saying, like, yo, like the typical LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, and all this other stuff. I used to really like Malone-Key game, bro. Like when he used to play with the Spurs, like, and he left-handed, just
Yeah,
like
I was about to say fellow lefty. Yeah.
he not that much taller than me. He like 6'6". He probably got like 2 inches on me, 2.5 inches, something like that. So I used to really like his game a lot. Everybody liked AI. I had braids like AI when I was younger. So
Right.
that was probably an influence in itself. I probably didn't even notice. I was just doing things like him. Like I had the braids. I was rocking out with the braids for a minute.
For sure.
AI was one of the few in the league that started the braids look and all that.
He influenced everybody.
Yeah, for sure. And I only got really two for you, bro. I mean, like LeBron James, he the Michael Jordan of my generation. So like I gotta put him in there. I've been watching him since he came in the league, since I was a young boy. So like I ain't as big as LeBron, but like
There's a lot of people not as big as LeBron.
it's some things that he's done over the years. It's just like wow, like for him to be able to sustain that durability, like at that age, like that's just second to none. Like I really think Bull was made in the lab for real.
Shit, being 6'9", 260, running and jump like that. Yeah.
He definitely he's somebody for sure. I'm not gonna say influence my game per se, but like because I don't try to play like LeBron James. Like I try to play like me. Like I'm myself at the end of the day. Like he didn't influence my game, but
that could be
somebody I've looked up to. Like dang, I want to get to where he at. I want to do what he doing. Like you know what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, I'm trying to be me. That's it. I ain't
make yourself the third influence, like Ginobili, AI, and Xzavier Malone-Key.
I'm trying to be me, bro. I want kids to say they want to play like me. Like what? Like, but yeah, that's about it, bro.
Yeah. All right, so two more things, and then I'm gonna get you out of there. No, I don't want to keep you too long, but the first thing. So, do you have any objectives, like any goals that you want to accomplish for this season, personal or team wise?
Well, we could skip the personal.
Okay.
But team wise, because the personal stuff that's like I ain't gonna lie, people don't understand this, bro. Like that stuff. As I've gotten older, being as though like I'm a senior now in college, like that personal stuff is going to come as long as you focus on your team and winning games and stuff like that. Like that personal stuff is going to come. Like when you put so much pressure on yourself to do the personal things that you set aside, that's when you either fail or you just look dumb trying to do too much. You know what I'm saying? So like I came to this school because I seen the opportunity to, improve my stock as a player and like selfishly improve my stock as a player and have an opportunity to do something that I wouldn't be able to do at my last school, being as a smaller school. Like I want to, I'll be looking at Duke and all them and like in the national championship. Like I want to have a chance to go that far. And like my school Oregon State went to the Elite Eight last year.
Mm-hmm.
Like I want to have a chance to play that far in a tournament and you really have to put your pride to the side and maybe sacrifice certain things to be a part of a team like that. Because once you go that far, it ain't about just one person. Like if y'all winning like that, everybody gonna eat, bro.
That's a fact.
Like for real, like everybody gonna eat. You ain't gotta go to no big school. I try to average, I'm gonna average 20, 25 points a game. Cause realistically, that ain't happening, bro. It's not a lot of people in the country averaging 25
That's true,
at
100%.
Power 5 schools. Like the people at like Kentucky, not even averaging 25 points a game. They averaging like 10 points a game going first round.
Shit,
Like,
Devin Booker was coming off the bench.
like, come on, bro. Like, so like, yeah, like I want to get to that Final Four round, you know what I'm saying? Like get there, bro. And that comes from being a part of a team and just buying into each other and fighting for each other. You know, those dudes I'm playing with now, like those are my brothers, and we finally, you know, we starting to gel because we wasn't gelling at all. Like we just won 2 games in a row.
Right.
You know, we wasn't gelling, we was losing, and you know, we wasn't really playing together, but we starting to gel now, and that's what college basketball is about, bro. Like, so you know, we're gonna ride this high and keep building off this momentum. And I see good things happening within this next couple months. You know, March right around the corner. So
yeah, true. No, I mean, yeah, it's good that you kind of pointed to the continuity growing, you know, with like within the team, because I would assume, like I'm not there, so I don't know like hands on, but I would just assume that it would be tough to kind of build that continuity with the whole COVID situation going on, not being able to be
it's
around
definitely.
people like that
I'm in
much, you know, not
quarantine
being
right
with the
now,
team.
bro.
Oh wow, wow,
I'm in quarantine right now. I got COVID. I just missed the last game. We played Utah.
wow.
Yeah, so I'm in quarantine now. I'll probably be out by like Monday or Tuesday. But yeah, that itself is another setback, bro. Like I just been going through a lot of stuff this year, but you know, I'm not tripping. I'm a soldier, bro. I'm gonna bounce back. You
For
know,
sure.
no God got me, man. You know where I'm from.
Mm-hmm.
I
You
ain't
already. All
but
right, so real quick, just the last thing. I promise this is the last thing, and I'm gonna get you out of here.
you
So
good.
so can you provide the people with 3 gems to take away from this conversation?
You said 3.
Yeah, 3 gems. It could be anything that you want to say.
Uh Never let nobody tell you what you can or cannot do, because 9 times out of 10 they can't do that thing that you're trying to achieve by them telling you that you can't do that. No, no, but not for real though. Like, and then always believe in yourself, because you know, at the end of the day, like you all you really got, bro. Like, yeah, you got a lot of support system, but like it's you that gotta look at yourself in the mirror at the end of the day when you wake up, go to bed, like all that. And then lastly, um uh I feel like this pertains to a lot of like the younger kids. I think like everybody got dreams, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dreams and aspirations. So like you can have all the dreams in the world, bro, but like if you ain't working every single day, doing something, like even if it's something little, like just like that 1%
Mm-hmm.
to slowly get you there to where you trying to go, it ain't no point in having dreams because you ain't putting the work in behind it. So you just gonna be another person in the world that just got dreams, you know? So
Yeah.
it's like what you gonna do that 1% every day to slowly like get small victories every day. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
like that's about it, bro. I ain't got much else, bro.
No, I ain't gonna hold you. I think that was like the most profound thing, you know, like for people to kind of dwell on, because you know everybody, like especially in this society we in now, everything is microwave. Like if you're not getting it fast, then you know you looked at it as like not being successful, which is not the case at all. You know,
No.
you taking small steps
And
to achieve your ultimate goal, you'd be good.
the hardest thing to do is like work on like work towards a goal every day and still be in the same position. That's the
Yeah,
hardest thing to do, I think, bro. Like that's the hardest thing to do. Like knowing like you're not going to get it tomorrow, but you still putting in that work to try to get it. Cause you know, someday it's gonna pay off. Like that's the hardest thing to do, I think, as a human, bro. Like work for something constantly every day,
staying disciplined.
and you still in that same position. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like your bank account still the same, ain't nothing changing, but you still working towards something greater. Like that's where discipline comes into play. And that's a huge character trait to have, bro. And that's going to take a lot of people so far in life. So just keep that discipline. You're going to get what you want at the end of the day. So
Yeah, the two words I leave the people with is discipline and consistency.
No kizzy.
All right, man. Well, thank you, bro. I appreciate you for coming on the podcast and talking to me, bro. I
How do you
love you. I appreciate you 110%.
love,
Um,
bro?
I'm wishing you and you know the whole team luck this season. You know, wishing y'all the best. You know, hopefully I'm able to pull up to the Final Four. You know, what I mean
Bro,
that
listen,
the
bro.
natty.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You welcome anytime, bro. I just make the call, let me know. I have your ticket on the side somewhere, bro. I ain't tripping.
No, yeah, but it's been a pleasure to have you on, though, man. I'm glad you was able to take some time out your day and you know come talk to me.
Nah, for real love, bro. Just hit me up later or something, bro. I'm about to go take a nap. I'm tired.
All right, but last but not least, I just want to thank the HolloTalk podcast listeners and supporters for supporting us through and through each and every week. You know, thank y'all. And again, bro, thank you.
Shout out to my boy Nick, man. He doing good things with this podcast thing, man. Tap in with him.
I appreciate that, Brody. Love.
All right, gang.